Oh. Yeah. What? Ah. Alright. So that's still creepy as hell. I'm gonna avoid it for a moment. And just go in here. There's a tape recorder thingy. Richard Pattermatch. Janice Greenbrier. Ranger Pattermatch has been indispensable during the course of the prescribed burn preparation and execution. Wow, I want him assigned permanently. Wow. Coaster, fuck off. Tissue box, fuck off. Lamp. Drawer. Halloween show. The Misfits, they're awesome. Don't forget your costume. Stygian Lounge. See you there. It's adorable.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
That you were entirely too gay to function. That's a good painting. Too bad I'm gonna fuck it up. Bam! What's this? Heavens to Betsy, nothing can stop me. I mean, I'll put it in, but it's gonna be loud. Okay. Devil music. Captain Allegra and First Mate, your costume, my costume. Oh, it's adorable! They're dressed up as the people from the thing that she's writing constantly, all the time, every single time. Doesn't the First Mate die, though? Don't think about it too much. But hey. Whose room is this, anyway? Lonnie, holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner and found a secret passage and it had Oscar's creepy old stuff in it? Oh my god, I have to see this for skipping 6th. Secret passage marked on map. Great. Fantastic. Where was it? Stop. In the closet to Mom and Dad's room. Library? Okay. So I have to go through the Why? That was kind of creepy too, I'll be honest with you. Fuck off. Wildlife. He saved her from the raging flames and then things really heated up. Ho 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 ho, fuck off. So I guess the only important thing in here was that. And that cute, look at it! It's adorable. Right, what's in the... Why is this lit up? Don't fucking open on my head, please. Sam's darkroom. Do not enter if red lights are on. Oh, it's locked. Damn it! So it's not meant to be- it's not meant to look creepy? I guess. Also, I looked up how to get the combination for this thing. And apparently it's in secret panels around the house, which doesn't make any fucking sense. But I heard that one... I read that one was outside Sam's room. And I don't know what I'm looking for. I just know that they exist somewhere. Let it be known, they exist somewhere. I'll figure it out later. Wait. There's also one down here. Across from this door. So what am I looking for? What am I doing? What the hell? Secret panels to where? In the wall? Not in the wall? On my face? Secret panel on my face? Whatever. We'll figure it out later. Right now we've got a secret passage to get to. Actually, no. I'm gonna look it up right now. Across from the closet. It's in the hallway. Across from the closet. Secret panel. This is it? There's nothing here. What do you mean secret panel? Secret panel where? The fuck? Turn off the lights. Don't do that. I need those on. There's nothing here? Like, ah! There it is. Read story. Heaven at the edge of the world. Private, do not read. Green Glacier, Part 2. Okay, I'm gonna read it. Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves from their perch high in the forest branches. Mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly off the inner iced walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was a strange sight indeed, such lushness juxtaposed with the frigid ice formations. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. Like me, I'm so high. First mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. His life hung in the balance. We have to hurry! Her party followed behind, moving quietly as a breeze throughout the greenery. Allegra landed in the clearing and shouted, "Stop!" She saw the Queen Amazonian, up on her pedestal, reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted, "No!" and flung her saber at the Amazon's reaching hand, but it was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell towards the water, then splashed down, and all was eerily silent. Allegra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late. But then, from the vat, something began to emerge. A head of dark brown hair, just like the first mate's, then the shoulder and sleeves of his coat, soaking wet. But as the figure stood and the water poured down, Allegra saw that the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all. In fact, what looked back at her were the eyes, the face, the hair, and the hands and the body of a woman, still in the first mate's clothes. Still the first mate, she spoke in a soft, clear voice. "Captain?" The Amazonian queen said, "She is one of us now. She is ours." Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistols from her belt, and her crew readied their swords. Allegra glared into the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." Can I take it? Thank you. Great. We're moving on to the other panel that's somewhere up here. I can't move quicker than I'm moving, which is wonderful. Why are there secret panels in this house? Who decided that this was a good idea? I'd like their information and to fuck them up, honestly. Read note. 1. Hello? Hello? Who are you? Oscar. What do you want? To come by. Great. Ba-now. Toss it. Pen. First combo. Great. Got it. Played a combination to Sam's locker. Which is this? 151. Property of Sam. Private. 051, right? Hold on. 051. Great. 0 50 1. Bow. Lonnie. She's adorable.
Lonnie came over today. But everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Well, that's adorable. But you ain't here, are you? So what happened? Gosh, Sam. Gosh, Dad. Well, you are rooting through her private stuff. Okay. Let's continue on then. Should I go down to the basement? That's the basement key, isn't it? This tag says basement. Great. We're going to the basement. Fantastic. It's where I wanted to go. But I have the key. Is this not the basement door? Oh, it's over there. Gotcha. Sorry. If only I could move faster. Such a wonderful thing to move so slowly. Makes me feel so good about life. Is it this one? I don't want to go down there. Who do you take me for? It's gonna be creepy. Spooked already. Well, fuck me up. I hate basements, even when, you know, they're not in haunted houses. Fuck you, potato chips. Fuck you, 3-ring binder. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for inviting me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Lonnie D. Dear Miss DeSoto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate. Following the aforementioned meal with my parents, your family's Thanksgiving feast was the more enjoyable of the two events, I must say. I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and a fine, refined air. Let's do it again sometime next year, shall we? Indeed. Madam Samantha L. Greenbrier, Esquire. God damn it, Sam. Gosh, Sam. It's adorable.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
God damn it. You're hearing that shit, right? Like, I'm not going crazy. K is for kind, A is for amazing, I is for intelligent, T is for talented, L is for lighthearted, I is for important, N is for nice. Thanks. Appreciate it. Oh man, one of my old sex ed assignments. Ah, this was... That's exactly the other one that Samantha had as well. But we didn't write a story about it. How interesting. So this house is defo haunted. Like, you can't convince me otherwise. Also, the game's lagging a bit. Listen. I can't do everything. A course in practical pharmacy. Oh, I was Oscar Masson, I assume. I threw your book. Are you mad about it? There's no light over here, so I'm not gonna stay over there. How about that? One of Dad's books with something stuck in it. Dear Terrence, from the desk of Richard Greenbrier. Dear Terry, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. An author's first published manuscript is a monumentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognize my son in the subject matter. An author's work is the externalization of that which he holds dear and that which he fears, and in this respect I believe your work was successful. But the lens through which the person was shown was needlessly clouded by genre cliches and implausible dime store science fiction deus ex machina. I congratulate you on the surviving the great ordeal of that is publication, and rest assured the readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily, but I urge you to shed artifice. You can do better. But the father's love and encouragement. Dick Greenbrier. Okay. Postcard. Hey Sam, I'm writing to you from... I can just read. Stop. Whatever. Hey Sam, I'm writing to you from Multnomah Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March, and I don't know if anyone running the school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here, because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit, here you come.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
If anyone's giving you shit, I will personally punch them out. That's creepy. I'll be back for you. This whole fucking house is creepy, to be honest with you. Okie dokie. Read letter. Yolanda DeSoto, C.O. Hector and Maria DeSoto, Millie Val, blah blah blah, Miss Samantha Greenbrier, Arbor Hill, USA. She's in Mexico. Awesome. Dear Sam, I'm so happy you like the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico. I think, probably. The nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost on a mysterious island where even the planets are out to get them, and then I think of them together, out there in the wilderness together, and start thinking of you again. Lie here in bed and I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we're together again. I haven't done a good job, okay? But I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we start driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If we get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm making tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time together in the dark room. T.M.R. Lonnie. Grab button. No. There's a thing in there, though. There are two things. I can't read them. That's fine.